When adding new layers of flooring, you must raise the toilet flange to sit flush with the finished floor to avoid leaks and wax ring failure. Start by measuring from the top of the current flange to the finished floor surface and record that distance precisely. If the offset is less than 3/4 of an inch, consider using a one-piece flange extender ring that adheres to the existing flange with a waterproof adhesive and compresses the wax seal evenly. For larger offsets, use stackable composite rings designed to interlock. Clean and dry the flange and apply a thin bead of plumber-rated silicone between each ring so they act as a single unit. If the flange sits below the finished floor by more than 1.5 inches, install a flange spacer plus a new wax-free seal, or use an extra long closet bolt kit to maintain proper anchor and compression of the seal. When using mechanical fasteners, drive new screws through the stack into the subfloor at an angle that avoids the drain pipe, and use corrosion-resistant screws sized for the composite material. Before reseating the toilet, test the flange assembly for wobble and make sure the top of the assembled flange is level with the finished floor. Any tilt will concentrate load on the seal and cause failure. Common mistakes include assuming one thin ring will fix deep offsets, which leaves the flange too low and causes leaks. So use multiple interlocking rings or a taller spacer when needed. Another issue is skipping adhesive or silicone between components, which lets rings separate under load. So always bond stackable rings and allow curing time before setting the toilet. A third problem is reusing old short closet bolts, which prevents proper seat compression, so always install extra long flange bolts and trim them only after confirming the toilet sits level and the seal is compressed evenly. We run bighomeprojects.com to connect homeowners with local contractors and to share practical how-to guides for projects like flange extensions, so our community can learn real-world techniques. We host a discussion community where homeowners and contractors exchange tips and find work leads, and we help contractors advertise services and showcase completed projects.